We have no time for this, Furion. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Duratan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
Sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace. Bound to the World Tree, we are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren.
I'm very sorry to hear
To
that.
arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits.
That's very sad to hear there, Galaxy. I really don't have a good thing to tell you about that. It's sad. Okay, so this is actually the final mission of the Night Elf campaign. I have to essentially survive for the next 45 minutes.
Priestess Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
Okie dokie. There are a couple of extra gold mines I can take, so I will.
Research finished.
The goddess calls.
My strength is yours.
I will need all the help and money I can get.
Insufficient gold.
The undead are attacking. Send help.
By Elune.
Okay. Salt went well.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Let's put this in action. This going. I think I have enough
Research finished.
in terms of these, but I want to build more.
What threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman.
That was a bad positioning for that thing because they actually have
Research finished.
long range and they can't attack anybody that's close to them. Oh, I don't get the... Seriously? I don't
Our
get the
allies' town
hydras.
needs help. Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is
As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete. Research finished. Insufficient gold.
Oh,
We can't build there. Insufficient gold. Your building is complete.
sucks that I can't get hydras though.
Goddess, light my path. Our allies' town needs help. Your building is complete.
Something is amiss.
Immediately. By Elune.
Our allies' town needs help.
So be it. Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete.
Immediately. Waiting on you.
Your building is complete.
What threatens these lands?
Low upkeep, but that's okay.
Our allies' town needs help. Your building is complete.
Someone use the wild.
Your building is complete. Anudora!
So be it. By Elune.
upgrades going.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
There's another attack.
Goddess, light my path.
Okalamdor.
Research finished. Goddess,
Our
light
allies'
my
town
path.
needs help. Someone threatens the wild. In the name of Cenarius.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Your move. Same.
Goddess, light my path.
Probably be a good idea to make a secondary base in the orc village as well.
Insufficient gold. Our allies' town needs help.
Great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wild.
Research finished.
Well, that's regrettable.
Goddess, light my path.
Okay, frost worms defeated.
As the goddess
The
wills.
great outdoors.
When I see our command, I have to essentially
I stand
retreat. Because that won't be pretty.
Goddess, light my path.
The great outdoors.
Insufficient gold. Goddess, light my
Oh,
path.
high upkeep.
Goddess, research light finished. My path.
We don't want high upkeep. High upkeep bad. Even with 3 gold mines.
We can't build there. Our allies' town needs help.
Not our command yet, so we still hold.
I stand.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Research finished.
Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
The land and I are
I
one.
heed your voice. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds.
Hey, so far so
Your
good.
building research finished.
Hey, Vic. Well, hi to you too as well.
I
We're
heed the
actually doing
voice
the
of the
final mission.
Goddess, research my path.
The great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wild.
Something is amiss.
Your building is complete.
Goddess, light my path. Ah, the great outdoors.
I heed the voice of the wind.
I think
Our warriors have engaged.
we're reaching the limit of what we can hold here.
Anudora! So be it.
Research finished.
Goddess, light my path. Ah, the great outdoors.
Ashrathoraman.
It bugs me that I can't build hydras. Hydras are powerful.
Goddess, light my path. Ah, the great outdoors.
The goddess calls.
Comes the next attack.
Our allies' town needs help.
So be it. In the name of Cenarius! I stand.
Oh, that's a
Research finished.
That's a bad thing that we see there.
I stand. Someone comes the
Our allies' town needs help.
Yeah, I think this is as far as we can keep this first base alive.
I stand.
Our champion has fallen.
Your building is complete.
There goes
Our
Tyrande.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are you telling me we're gonna be able to
And I are
hold this? Oh no, he has resurrection.
Ashnerodan.
I stand.
Threatens these lives.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Okay, we managed to hold it somehow.
I stand ready.
Has sleep
Research
dulled my
finished.
senses?
Our allies' town needs help.
But there comes the next attack.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Our allies' town needs help.
Yeah, that group of infernals, we won't be able to hold that against them.
It shall be done.
Yeah. Retreat!
Ashnerodan.
Retreat!
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Retreat to...
Our allies' town needs help.
Yeah, the ally is screwed, essentially.
An allied champion has fallen.
Can't really help them.
Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of it.
Great
Our
outdoors.
warriors have engaged the
By
enemy.
Elune.
Our allies' town needs help. Goddess, light my path. Research finished.
The sleeper has awakened.
Our allies' town needs help.
Yeah, sorry, ally.
Our allies' town needs help. Goddess, light my path.
Immediately.
The sleeper has awakened.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Stormrage, show yourself! Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
This would be a lot easier if
Town needs help.
my allies actually built more units than they do, because they don't really build that many units.
The undead have constructed a new settlement. They are mustering new forces to send at us.
Okay, that
Our
leaves
allies' town needs help.
28 minutes left.
Goddess, light my path. Our allies' town needs help. More lumber is required.
I'm actually out of
Your
lumber.
building is
once.
complete. Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
Research finished. Your building is complete. Goddess, light my
I managed to hold out for a total of 13 minutes, and now the humans are completely out of the picture,
the
which is
great
also problematic.
outdoors.
It's not just that they
The
aren't
goddess calls.
here to help anymore, they're completely gone. Meaning that the heroes aren't there to help me.
Your building is complete. Goddess, light my path. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
There comes their first attack.
Someone threatens the wild. I eliminate.
Our allies' town needs help.
We're under attack! Send reinforcements quickly!
Okay,
So be it.
that one went well. See, the next attack is massing.
I stand ready.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Research finished.
25 minutes left.
I stand ready.
Our allies' town needs help. Research finished.
Hey, so far so good. You can see a hero unit there. There is a hero unit.
The goddess calls.
Oh. I think it's gonna be
Research finished.
time for a little bit of a lunar shot. Starfall.
The sleeper has awakened.
Yeah, definitely we're gonna be putting Starfall on this.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
The sleeper has awakened.
Oh, for frick's sakes.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
That was a lot of siege machinery right there.
Goddess, light my path.
Ah,
Someone
the
claims the
great
land.
outdoors. I stand ready.
Our allies' town needs help. Goddess, light my path.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I heed the voice in the wind. Immediately.
Hey,
As the goddess wills.
this is tense. This is very tense. And they're already massing their next attack, and I'm barely getting ready.
We can't build there.
I stand ready.
We can't build there. Light my path.
The sleeper has awakened.
We can't build there.
I stand ready.
There they come.
Ashra Thoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Goddess, light my path.
The sleeper has awakened. Where shall I stand?
The goddess wills.
Hey, that was a good one.
The land and I are
That's a
one.
good one. We're already. Oh, that's gonna be a painful one.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
Your
That was a
building is
painful one.
I stand ready.
Our allies' town needs help.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Oh. Still good. We lost a couple of units.
My strength is yours.
I think I got all the upgrades now. I do. That might be one of the reasons why it's getting a bit easier to deal with them now.
The goddess calls.
I won't have this ability now for a while. What's the cooldown is a bit long. I hope this gets refreshed before the next set of frost results. We could get a hero unit in attack now. I'm gonna save here just in case. Technically, you're supposed to be able to win even if you are left with only one base. It's all about how you organize your attacks, essentially. Orcs also have more powerful units to defend with, so we still need to survive for 18 minutes.
The land and I are one. It shall be done.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
As the goddess wills.
We did lose a couple of turrets, but that's fine. Those guys, as long as they're fighting them, they're not fighting our units. There's a problem. There come the Frostworm.
Goddess, light my path.
The sleeper has awakened.
Our allies' town needs help.
Oh, already.
I see the goddess.
Is the Inferno?
We can't win. Goddess, light my path.
The sleeper has awakened.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What
Okay,
threatens these lands?
return.
For Kalimdor.
My moonshot was kind of cancelled. Unfortunately.
Someone taking the wilds.
That Dreadlord is always the biggest problem because he puts my hero to sleep while casting.
Goddess, light my path.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Oh. Okay, I have too many units. It's a good problem to have.
I stand ready.
That is a good problem to have. 14 minutes left.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Oh, there goes Asgalor. He is the biggest problem of them all.
What threatens these lands?
He has resurrection among other things. He is very tough. So it's his turn, huh? Demon guards as well. Not fun.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Moonshot isn't.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess called.
Our warriors have engaged help.
Someone sees the wild.
Not moving from that spot.
I
Okay,
heed the voice of Elune.
ready.
we actually managed to get through that. Surprised.
Goddess, light my path.
Should not overbuild.
I stand ready.
For the trees.
There go more infernals. I hope that they're not accompanied by a hero.
Ah, the
Goddess,
great
light
outdoors.
my path.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador.
Comes an attack. Lycandrius is the one who's leading it.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
So you go in the back.
Someone sees the wild. We can't build the goddess calls.
Okay. That also wasn't bad. And I have a moonshot ready for next time frostworms show up. They're amassing their next attack already.
Goddess, light my path.
The sleeper has awakened. Of course.
I stand.
Get these into bears. Oh. There's the Lich.
Sleeper has awakened.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete.
So be it.
Our allies' town needs help.
The land cannot one.
Ashen
We can build it. Your building is complete.
It's probably a bad idea to put her up so much in front.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Oh, there's two heroes now.
Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of Elune. Elune Refa.
I stand ready.
As the goddess wills.
Okay. All in all, not too bad. Not too bad.
Goddess, light my path.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I stand ready.
Already attacked.
Our allies'
The
town
goddess
needs help. We can't build them. Goddess, light my path.
Asgard is already back.
Goddess, light my path. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay. We're still holding.
Threatens these lands.
These attacks simply escalate until you can't defend against them anymore. And after that point... See, the next attack is already going. So it just escalates progressively to the point where you can't defend anymore. And when that happens, well, you know, you're supposed to retreat. So I'm already gonna prep myself for the next
Our gold mine is running low.
retreat. 'Cause that's gonna be happening.
I stand ready.
The sleeper has awakened.
The next attack is already there.
The sleep dulled my senses.
Is
Are we
Moonshot
being
ready?
invaded?
The wilds.
I'm gonna try to defend at least one more attack.
Hi! Gladly.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Is it
I stand
Tichondrius? It is Tichondrius.
In position. Your building is Your building is complete.
Successfully defended, but I used both the Moonshot, or how is it called? Starfall. I used both the Starfall and the healing
I'm game.
ability. And I did that because of the Chondrius
Your
being
building
there,
is
because I expected him to put one of my units to sleep. And he did,
Your building is complete.
he just didn't put the
I'm
one I
awake.
expected he's gonna.
The sleeper has awakened.
The next attack is already coming, and we have frost worms. Of course we can.
The land and I are one.
Since the rejuvenation doesn't take
Aludora.
long to restore, because I'm gonna be using it again. Because we have frost worms coming, and frost worms are and infernals, of course.
The goddess calls.
Something.
Our allies' town is up.
And there's him.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
5 minutes left. Yeah, we're gonna win this. Even if I left it alone now, they can defend for 5 minutes. But I'm still gonna try to defend as best I can. There's Asgalore.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready.
There we go. This is gonna, yeah, this is gonna recharge before the next attack.
Our warriors have engaged.
But the next attack is already getting prepared.
Goddess, light my path.
Oh, he get cancelled. Damn it. Oh, he didn't. It's still active. No heroes this time, so it's a bit easier to
Our
defend.
allies' town needs help. Goddess, light my path. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Okay. 3 minutes left.
Our time is short. The sleeper has awakened. Where shall I strike?
What threatens these lands?
Oh, that's right. This simply runs until, well,
think
there's
the
mana
verse
for
will-
it. Okay. 2 minutes left. Well, 3 actually. You know what I mean. Gonna get these guys here, see if I can set up a few more towers. There's Tichondrius, so he will be putting my units to sleep.
The land and
I'm gonna put this one to the rear.
Something is amiss.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Our time is short.
How long this lasts? 45 seconds.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, get the Infernal out of the way before the rest of the army comes.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone please
One and a half minutes left. I'm impressed. I thought this was gonna be pushing me all the way to the back base, but
Standing guard.
it didn't. We're actually holding good. I have a starfall for one final attack. That's good. Yeah,
The sleeper has awakened.
the
Goddess,
enemy,
light
we're
my
already
path.
won. There is 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Even if we let Archimon stroll through, I don't think he would be able to get through to the
I stand ready.
to the base, through the final base and to the. So yeah, we won. 50 seconds left. And there is their final attack, amassing.
The sleeper.
Come, you night elves. Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago?
It's currently amassing under the tree, ready to blow you up. That's where it is. I'm surprised that Archimon didn't join any attack waves, but then again, I could be remembering that wrong.
Our strength is short.
Just start it up. And let's heal everybody up while we're at it. Why not? There we go. We win.
Archimon's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
At last, the way to the World Tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.
The roots will heal in time, as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made. Just as the orcs, humans, and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me, I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed guardians. The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends of the past.
Formatted properly on the stream. Ooh, I want to see how many. I killed 287 units. I only lost 41. So yeah, I'm satisfied. I'm very satisfied. This went better than expected. I thought he was gonna push me all the way to my final base, but no, the Orcish horde has held its ground. Marvelous. But that makes sense because the humans do have just cheap, weak units. They can produce quickly, but because they don't produce a lot of them, it was making it difficult. And their towers are very... I mean, they have two types of towers, but neither excels at anything. So that was bad, but that bottleneck we created in the middle of the map was absolutely effective. Now I'm gonna play the cutscene. Oh, we're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this, and then I'm gonna play the cutscene properly. This is a lost art of end credits being done with thanks and with some flourish. This is now mimicking the way that Warcraft 2 started. So this is the opening cutscene of Warcraft 2 remade in the in-game engine of Warcraft 3. I don't remember this. This is the reworked theme of Warcraft 2, but I don't remember actually it being played within the campaign. Maybe I'm wrong, but I can't remember hearing it during the campaign, so if that's the case, they just made it for this and nothing else. I miss the times where Blizzard was making games as awesome as this.
Uncle Lothar wants you.
I mean, this engine is obsolete by today's standards, but look at how much detail and how much flexibility they could pull out of it. All of this was done with the map editor, and you could do these things yourself. That's the awesome thing, is that you could do these kinds of scripters. That's how all the custom scenarios and campaigns were made. This is also a cutscene from Warcraft 2.
Let me at him! Let me at him! That's it. I'm dead. Ambush! Run for your lives! Forces are under attack. The clearing ahead.
The goggles, they do nothing.
Forces are under attack.
Simpsons reference.
Let me at him.
That's awesome. There goes Timmy! Timmy!
That way.
No, that way.
I would like to point out that every single thing that we've seen in this end credit sequence so far, all of it is done with map editor and the stock sounds.
Tremble, mortals, and despair. Doom has come to this world.
it's just all wholesome. I wish Blizzard would return to its old original value. That's not gonna happen with Activision in charge, but a man can dream. Warcraft Evolution. I don't know how Pigman evolves into a Watcher, but okay. And a Watcher into a Thunder Lizard. Okay, that's supposed to be like a dinosaur. Well, technically he is one. And that then evolves into an Ogre. Okay, so an Ogre into a Centaur.
And this one time at Bandit Camp,
Evolution into Peasant. Then into Paladin. The peak of development. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Apparently gets stabbed by an orc.
I can see clearly now. The rain has gone.
Yep, a little bit of an American football. I don't know what's supposed to be the ball in this scenario, but okay. I guess the first head that rolls. Oh, there's a skull in the middle, okay. I will not. To be honest, most of the game would probably not be a big of a problem on hard, but the last mission and the mission before that on hard would probably be torture.